Okay, so yeah, as Tuan was saying, he sent out this survey to, I think he said around 180 people. We got 31 responses, and out of those people who responded, 22 received a postdoc in theoretical high energy physics. So for grad students in the room, this might look encouraging, but I think, as Tuan was saying, there's a selection effect here. The people who kept their academic email that they used to apply to the joint postdoc application so the people who kept their academic email were the ones who stayed in academia. The rest were more difficult to contact. So I'll just report the responses of the 9 people who responded to the survey and did not receive a postdoc in high energy theoretical physics. So small numbers, but still, we can look at what they said. So out of the 9 people, 6 of them are still doing research in high energy physics. So most of them, it seemed, simply changed out of string theory or theoretical physics into a more phenomenological position. So, and then some were not doing physics, right? Most of them were employed. Again, you can see that most of them stayed in a university. But these are the results. 6 out of 9 said yes to the question, do you still use the techniques and knowledge that you gained in the PhD? And 7 out of 9 found the PhD was useful in their next career. Again, most of them stayed in university and continued doing research, so this makes sense. Okay. And then lastly, slightly better than half said that they are glad they did the PhD, and given hindsight, they would do it again. And then finally, some selected responses to the question, do you have any advice or messages for present PhD students? So we had some good constructive. Someone said they would have liked to have learned more computational techniques during their research. And then, I think actually I included this message. This is from someone who actually did continue who did get a postdoc, but they say you should consider very closely what you do. And then it kind of degraded into more bitter responses. Academia is the tar pit, and physics is not a meritocracy, mentioning the banking sector. So I'll just leave these up, and we can go on to hear from some people who have exited academia. So thanks.